Stop with it like the way you dance. Church coming in. Bought you another bag. Diamonds and gems, bouquets of flowers. Show you I care, so you don't doubt it. Feeling like I won the lotto when you say it back. Look at centerfold. You know how to act. Spinning when we dance, don't get nauseous.
Hear my heartbeat in this room. Every time like it's brand new. Got your eyes on me, on you. And I'm not thinking when we're intertwined. Come on, get closer. I want you closer when we're in this bed. I need you closer. I need you closer than you've ever been. Boy, come on, get closer. I'm ready to go, show me what's in your head.
Hey guys, okay, so it is last first day of high school, guys. I'm so excited, I'm so ready. It is currently 7:50. You probably cannot see that, and you can't, but it's 7:50, and my class actually starts at like 9:10. You guys saw me make my breakfast, so I'm gonna actually eat that, but after that I'm gonna make some TikToks because I already had all of those saved, and I was like, I'm gonna make my school TikToks because I don't want to forget, so I have to make all like my transitions and stuff right now. But my mom took some videos. I actually got dressed up this year. I feel like the past years, you guys know I do virtual learning, so like I really have to get all like dressy. However, because we have to be on camera, like I wanted to at least do makeup and stuff because people do see that, and I have had people comment on like my hair and stuff like that, so I do care, not like in a bad way, like compliments, so I know people can see us. But I am so excited. I cannot believe it's senior year. Like it's, my mind is like trying to process it and it can't, but I'm really excited. Thank God that I'm able to get through it like this, because y'all, this has been crazy, and the summertime has been like so eventful. Like I felt like I almost checked out a little too early. So now that I'm getting back into school, it's like but all my classes are going to be exactly what I need, so I'm excited. I'm praying that we got this, we get through this year well, and I can do well enough and pass with good grades, because I'm like, yeah. So the classes I have are classes I actually did not put down personally. I think there's one class specifically that I definitely put down. To be honest, when I did my electives, I don't really remember. I do know that they gave me classes that I did need though, so there were two classes I guess that they put down that I put down, but I didn't put them down as like my top options, so I'm not really mad about having those classes because I think I'm gonna be in those classes with other people that I know, so that makes me feel a little better. I'm gonna get into class because I can't wait. I can't believe it. This is literally crazy to me, but I'll see you guys later. Alright, so my first class is actually about to start, so I'm already signed in, but I'm waiting for, what is this? Yeah, so, hello. My class starts at, what, 9:10? It's 9:09, so, let's see. Ow, you cannot see a single thing. Like, actually, that's insane. See myself on the camera, and when I'm unhappy with it, I literally crash out. Like, I promise I'm not conceited, like. Okay, so I just got through my first block, and I also got through advisement, and my first block is honors forensic science. So basically this year they decided that they were going to change everything, which I think, so part of me is happy that, I think it's because our county is becoming more involved with our school. You know, we do virtual learning, so with the county that I am in, it's like, because it's virtual learning, people, I feel like they just didn't take it as seriously, the county rather, and I think that they're taking it more serious now, and I'm happy about that because I love my school personally. The teachers are great. I've gotten a lot of great like education through this, and I've been here all 4 years of high school, so yeah, like I can definitely say like I would recommend it, and I have recommended this to my friends, and a lot of them who do virtual learning already are also like, oh man, I was interested in taking it, like that kind of thing. So I don't hate it at all. They did decide, like, they got strict on us, like really, really strict. Like, one of the newer rules now is after like if you're not in the class after 5 minutes, you're marked absent, completely absent. Oh, personally, I do think that's a little bit harsh, but it'll be fine. Other than that, I plan on meeting up with my friends from school later on today for lunch, because we used to do that last semester, and I think we were talking a little bit about it like the semester before, but we were like meeting up during lunch. We would do our schoolwork, or we would just talk about like anything, any of our interests, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun, guys. Oh my gosh, I kid you guys not, like it's so crazy that we're in senior year, and of course with all the changes it's kind of perfect because we're going to be going to college soon, or most of us who choose to go will be going soon, so like it's kind of necessary so that we can get used to it, but I'm still just like, it's still not the same. And also like I just want this year to be easy, not like so easy to the point where it's like, oh, you aren't learning anything new because you already knew it. No, like I just want to be able to get with, like I want to be able to understand and apply all that I learned this year, and then I also just want to be able to do well enough so that I can, the goal, graduate with high honors, or just high honors, what I have, because I've been doing very well, and it's not a me thing. Like, thank God for allowing me to get through all this, because it's not on my own, because I have time. I don't even know what I'm about to do. I think I'm just gonna do whatever because I have time. So this is not like abnormal for me to get out of my classes early, and I feel like I've had other vlogs where I got out of class early and I just did whatever. But yeah, that's literally what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna do whatever. My next class is AP Lit, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that's one of the classes I'm the most nervous about. I plan on talking to my teacher today just so I can like see what I need to do so that I can do well enough in the class, because I do care about my grades, guys. And if I feel like I'm weak in a certain subject, and it's not that I'm saying like I'm bad at like English, because I feel like I'm fine at it. I am in an AP class though, so I want to do well enough. These past few years I've only been in honors classes, and the first year I joined I was in a regular on-level class, which was really good too. But I mean, he put me in there, my teacher put me in there for me. He put me in there, and then he was like, hey, are you okay with being in there? I was like, yeah, whatever. Another thing I noticed is that the classes that I have today, I think all of them except for my third block, that's my guess, are gonna be like kind of small. The first one we went into today only had 13 students, including me. So that was interesting. And I was basically already warned about my AP Lit class being very tiny, because he was like, there's not a lot of people who are in the class, but there are people in the class. So I'm assuming max maybe 10 students. I don't know if that's allowed. If it's not 10, it's gonna probably be around the same amount as my last class was, which is actually not a bad amount either. I already saw like everyone in my class is basically everyone I already know. We do actually have a nice size school though, but because I'm in like honors classes, AP classes, I'm typically around the same group of students every year now, and I'm not mad at it because these are the same people I'm meeting up with for lunch, so at least we can talk about the classes and we can do our work together because that's gonna help me. But another thing I noticed too was that this year they're doing something different-ish, and I don't know if that's for every class or if it's just because we're seniors and our classes are basically upperclassmen, so like also juniors included. But I feel like a lot of our classes, they're aiming a bit more towards independent work. Well, this is how I am. I feel like if I have a good understanding of the work that I have to do, I'm fine with working independently. But I am a visual learner, and I don't think that it's going to be something where it's like they don't show us, because they do typically, and if we have questions we can always ask. But I'm definitely someone who's like, it's nice to be able to work on my own terms. Like, I think a lot of my AP classes, I was really just doing my own thing, and I wasn't really the biggest fan of that, because for things like APUSH or like AP World, it was nicer to talk with people and interact so that I could better understand what I was, like, the information I needed to take in, you know, so I could analyze it and then also apply it to all the work that we were given after, because it was a lot of work. And if you take AP classes, you understand AP classes typically give you a lot of work. And even with like honors classes, I haven't had an AP Lit class at all. I never did AP Lang. A lot of people talk about AP Lang and I'm just like, I don't know. But I definitely, our school offers AP Lit, but I don't think our school offers AP Lang, which is really odd. But because I'm doing my first AP Lit, like my first AP English class, period, I'm like, I don't know what to expect. I'm a little nervous. I want to do well. And another thing is, I don't know if I want to do the test yet. It's optional for us. I did not take the other 2 tests, but I might. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm not sure, guys. I'm going to talk to my teacher about it and just see, because there's a lot going on this year, and I feel like because I don't have to really take any test, I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to retake my SAT, just because my score actually was not terrible for the schools I wanted to go to, but it, you know, scholarship and stuff, so I might retake it. It's still just like up in the air. I don't know what I want to do yet. But we're going to still get through these classes, because I know once I get through the full day, I'll get an idea of what I need. It was the first semester of last year. I freaked out entirely because they gave me a lot of AP and honors classes and classes I had never had to do that for. So it was like science and math, and I'm like, I've never taken, like, I had honors physics, I had honors algebra 2. So I think if you ever taken algebra 2, you know exactly how hard that was, and it was an honors class, so it was even harder. By the grace of God, we got through that, because truly that wasn't me working every single class. That was a stressful class. Like, I've never had actual anxiety so bad during a test like I have during an algebra 2 class. I'm praying to God that it will not be like that this semester for any class, regardless if it's math or not. And I can do math. Like, if I have a good teacher and they explain it well, I can do math, okay? It's not that I'm bad at it. It's just that I'm a bit of a, I don't even know if I can say I'm a slower learner. It depends on the topic. I'm not bad at math, but it's not my favorite subject. So it's something that, like, I really had to force myself to really get into it too. I like literature a bit more. I read. Obviously, I'm a very avid reader. So I take to it a little bit easier. It's nice to analyze the text. It's kind of fun for me to read all these different kinds of stories and then talk with the class. Like, that's more interesting to me. Like I said before, I want to just kind of chill out and relax. There's not really a lot that I've done, so it's just kind of a time killer. I do have stuff planned for later on today, so I'm kind of just like waiting for all that to happen, and I've been looking like at my family chats and like online. If you follow me, you'll see it. But like, I posted for school, and then also my mom made me a post, and she took photos of me this morning. Look, she let me have this. And now that it's like, it's basically already 11, so kind of just like ready, like, because this is crazy. Also, look at this. My grandmother got this photo of me from school. Look. Wait. Look. Baby Maja. That was so cute. It made me want to cry. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, I just finished my second class of the day. It was actually very good. We like analyzed a poem and we talked about like the structure of the class and what we were basically going to work on, what we were going to test on, kind of ish. And also we talked about the AP exam a little bit because, you know, that's really important. When you're in an AP class, you typically do that. I am still debating on whether or not I wanted to do the test. I typically don't because I feel like I'm not confident enough in it, but also there's other personal reasons too. I'm like, I don't really. But he did assign us a very quick discussion post. And basically the question is just like, why do we still like read literature when there are like different forms of entertainment now, especially reading things like old forms of like older literature that especially like written a long time ago. It's just like, what is the point of it? And we have to write our ideas and why we think it's important. So he said one paragraph is enough, so I'm not going to write too much. Alright, amazing people, I just finished my last class and I have a very short assignment to do for it, but after this I'm gonna get back to you guys because we have some fun stuff to do later on today, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright y'all, day one was honestly a doozy, but like such a great day. And as you guys can see, I have my hat on because it is 3:20 and I am about to go out to dinner with my girls. I'm so excited. We're gonna go out to Chili's and we're gonna eat some dinner and we're just gonna hang out and chill out because our girls, Blake and Jasmine, are about to go to college. It is 3:20 and my Grammy's coming to get me around like 3:40. So I'm gonna get ready now because we also have to get Maya. So I'll see y'all later. Oh, don't get ready, because if it falls on me, you're gonna get popped.
Okay, I got you.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
You in the wrong heat.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong heat, my brother. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah. Someone get her off the court.
You think I can get it because of my legs?
Ooh.
I was never able to do this with real basketball stuff.
Should I cut that out, or?
Oh, wow. I did.
Oh. Maybe just throw it. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. It's not a basketball. Pass the ball. We have to, and they're all gone. That's crazy.
What?
And who wants the red ninja? Why is that an option?
Everybody. Oh.
And
I like that it's called the Red Ninja, not even like a Han or whatever.
No, I like. Why? Hello. And then look, that he has his winter gear,
Random?
but they don't.
Random?
Why? And then mind you,
I like that this
why
is the
are they
only one on the
here?
keychain too. The rest of them are
or
just
not. Like I just keep like it's literally collectible bag clips. They just
goggles. Yep. Okay. Or you could just cry, girl.
Guys, should I get another bag for the year? Should I get a new bag for the year? There's nothing I can put in it.
Scooters. Guys, maybe if I try it with a real basketball, it'll work.
She's gonna embarrass herself. We might have to leave the store, Marlon. Wow.
Oh, I thought this said
Wow. Nerf? No,
It's
that's
so Nito.
okay.
Also bad. Are any of them good? Oh,
Wilson is typically pretty good.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't know if it's a real Wilson, but it might be. Okay.
Off-brand basketball. Hello.
Ooh, and brick.
Oh.
Get her off the court. Get her off quick. You broke your own ankles? Man, she's bad at this.
I was saying we should have got Starbucks.
I should get my. About to go out to eat, Maya.
I know, but like.
But you're gonna get a Shirley Temple. Can you get that at Starbucks? High key, they should do that.
Yeah, I was gonna get a Shirley too.
I'm getting a Shirley.
Alright, should I get a Shirley too?
I mean, you can get whatever you want. Be a free thinker, Maya. Why aren't you being a free thinker?
Why is everybody ganging up on me?
Yeah, think for yourself,
Bully the
Maya.
girl who wanted to be different, try something new.
First of all, you didn't want to be different. Actually, you actually. I got it on camera. You wanted. I'm gonna put replay, and I'm gonna put exact.
Should I get a Shirley too? Should I get a Shirley too? Should I get a Shirley too?
Leave what you just said, and I'm gonna make sure everybody sees it because definitely just did not say that.
I think you should fit in these much.
I think so too. You know, when I was trying to well,
I was bouncing the basketball.
Not hitting the different, that's not what I want. Want you for a long time, are you down for that? You the type of vibe with, you the one I call back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You the one I call back.